Hello and welcome back to another episode of PlanetBase with your host, the Gamesman. Alright, we're doing a bit of remodeling at the moment here, so I thought I'd bring you guys and girls in on the action, even though it is a little bit slow paced. So what's happened here is that because these bots here are getting irreversibly damaged, they're not making their way across the base and over to the repair pads over here too much. So, yeah, I mean, some of them are, but the majority of them are becoming too far damaged. So, you know, I had like 21 carrier bots at one stage, now we don't. This is okay, that's not too bad. I mean, we needed 15, I think it was, 3, 6, 9, no, we needed 12. Now, I have gone about removing this mine that was here, and we're going to look at a bit of changes in this area. The main issue was that we had 12 bots, actually 12 plus, because we had carrier bots as well, so 12 drill bots plus a whole handful of carrier bots coming in and out of one airlock. So that was the issue. They were backing up. Let's go and have a quick look at our trader here. Alright, he can disappear. So yeah, that was the main issue. So what I'm going to do here is grab a robotics facility and we're going to put that right in here. Like so, we're going to be connecting these up, and that can also, if we can click on it, connect to here as well. Okay, let's speed this section up and get it built. So once this is done, we'll remove this airlock and put it off here the way it was before. So yeah, you can see we've got a lot of congestion here. Just and that's just for building one structure. So now, another thing that's happened, if we go and have a look at our techs, we have acquired the farm dome patent while I've been doing this. It has come down from the stars above, and we've thought, well, now's the opportunity, let's grab it. So we've done that, and we will be implementing that into the base. After this one's done, we'll have a look at things. Okay, just waiting for another connection here. Excellent. Let us go about removing this airlock here. Now they're going to have to come from far and wide to pick up these two. Not a problem. And another airlock right here. Yeah. Let's just hit the Alt tab and have a look at our resources while we're waiting for this. So yeah, because we've got all three mines turned off now, we have not got any incoming ore. Therefore our metal processors are not working. How are we going to do this? I would like to get a couple in, but I'm not sure if we can. Ah, damn it. Let's just get it in here. Like so. Okay, what's this trader ship got to offer us here? Nothing we want at the moment. Alright. Yeah, I mean, if it were up to me, I'd be pushing this all back, but it's just not possible to do that. In here, we are going to grab a whole lot of these, and we will do it with the shift key. And that's going to ensure that all of our bots get repaired that are coming in and out of this airlock here. We don't need any more bots being made, any more facilities for making the bots. We've got that right here. Currently we have carrier bots, another load of carrier bots, and the driller bots over here. The driller bots we can probably turn off, to be honest. Actually, yeah, we'll turn this one here off. and we will change this one over to carrier bots. Wait till that's done, and then we'll revisit that. Okay, so over here we have the resources. We just need a constructor bot to come along and build that airlock for us, and then we're going to go about turning these all back on. Brilliant. Looking good, folks. Food is on the increase as well. Metal is decreasing. We now have 28 guns. I've used a few of those guns to trade for the farm dome patent, and now our airlock is back on. So let's go about turning these mines back on here. Here come our driller bots. So yeah, hopefully that will maintain the bots a bit better now. Now that we've put that in, we basically removed our storage that was here. Now I don't think it's going to be too much of an issue, as we have this large storage over here. Yeah, and we've just had another bot breakdown, unfortunately. We should see an improvement in that, hopefully. Boy, that was close. Lucky no one was sleeping in there. Okay, so yeah, I mean, look at this congestion. It's pretty bad. It's very bad, to be honest. And we can't get a second airlock out here. I mean, we may even go so far as to completely remove these three and put them down over here somewhere. Just not too sure at the moment. I think that would be cool along here, but that is a fair distance away from our factory and our processing plant, so... Oh, excellent. Okay, we should see a decrease in our bot maintenance now. Cool. So let's have a quick peek here and see who we've got in our mines. We've got all driller bots, and that's what we want to see. We don't want to see any workers out here. We want to have all driller bots if possible. Let's give it another connection right in here too. Bit of redundancy, never goes astray. By the way, thank you very much for your support on this series. Very muchly appreciated with your comments and your likes. Fantastic to see that you guys are really enjoying the series as much as what I am. Okay, tradership, what do you have for us here? Not too much. My mouse is being a bit balky at the moment, unfortunately, but we'll try and hold through. Here we go. What do we have in here? We've just got medicinal supplies, medical supplies. We also have built the bar up here, which is not being used, should be being used in the future. Alright. We've still got a lot of congestion right here. As much as what I'd love to get another airlock out here, I just don't think it's possible to do that. So I think we'll revisit this situation in the future and possibly go about, yeah, at least they're coming in and being repaired straight away. So we should see a drop in our bot damage. Let's have a quick peek here. So yeah, now we've got 14. We don't need 14, so we're gonna be swapping that back over to carrier bots for the meantime, just to get a few more carrier bots in. Now, in the last episode, we went about doing a bit of power management over this side. Now we are running out of power like crazy, to be honest. Let's do something about this situation here. We don't want to see that drop much more than what it has done. Can we come over here? Yeah, we'll just snake our way through this way a wee bit. And we've got the airlock right here, so... Man, I don't like that situation at all. So if we can get a couple more power utilities in here, that should improve our stockpile. We are now filling up though, but I don't want to risk a total drain on the system here. Let's do another... Come on, dude. I know you can fit in here. Okay, that's quite... Alright, you're going to have to go there. And we'll do that. We have plenty of spares. We have 92 spares kicking around the base. Semiconductors are doing well. Guns are doing fantastic. And what did you drop off? I must have missed that guy. Okay, so yeah, here we go with the drain. And we're going to start to drain over here now. Wind speed looks like it's at 0, which it is, and it's now starting to pick up. Right, yeah, we are draining big time. Halfway through the night. Alright, the ore count's starting to go up now as well. And we're going to be draining right here. Bugger. So, medium and a large collector. We've got a couple more to back us up over here. Not too much though. Once we hit daytime we should be okay, but I do not like this drain at all. Now if we can get that connected, it'd be fantastic. Let's even go so far as to get another wind turbine in. And you can do that right in here somewhere. Yep. We have a trading ship to go and have a peek at. And he's got nothing we need as well. Right. So if we get that wind turbine, we've got another solar panel. I think we are barely making it through the night here. How are these two doing? Okay, and we've got a few backups as well. But that drain is pretty scary, to be honest. We don't want to see too much of that at all. Alright. So continuing to have a wee browse around the base here, you can see that everybody's happy. We have no unhappiness kicking around. And we want to see more of that situation. Certainly do. Right. Up over here, yeah, I mean, starch is not looking too good, and neither is the bioplastic situation at the moment. Let's get in some starchy stuff into here. And we'll do some potatoes, some wheat, and a bit of maize over this side. We will see how that goes with regard to maintenance. Because over here we are holding our own. They are coming up with yellow wrenches sometimes. I have noticed that they are being sort of not poorly maintained, but not highly maintained either. They're in the middle. So if we go about adding more, we've got to keep an eye on the maintenance of these biodomes. Yeah. Alright. Over here, 72% full. I mean, look at this, it's just nuts. Absolutely crazy. But they are being maintained, and we have all of the driller bots in here as well, and we have a couple spare by the look of it. You, sir, can be gone. Brilliant. So, coming down here and having a wee look. Oh man. Halfway through the night again. But I think it is improving. Wow, talk about draining. That is draining very, very quickly. Let's get some more storage in. Okay. Now that that's done, we're going to continue our expansion up the top here. See, I mean, look at this, like a Congo line of bots. Oh boy. You shouldn't be doing too much carrying, mate. You should be worrying about machinery. Unless you've got nothing too much to do. And if that is the case, then I'd like you to do something. Possibly... Where did you conk out? Okay, you conked out up here. Well, you weren't too far off here, so... Yeah, this is an issue. Big time. Okay. Fine. We will worry about that at a later stage. At the moment, we're going to have a look at this trader that's coming down. And he can be gone. Now, the situation up here is as follows. We have Biodome now that is creating more starch products. We want to definitely see bioplastic increasing. That is a certainty. So, yeah, down here we have our bioplastic factory processes. Solar flare has been detected. Should be a fair way away yet. And I would like to even go so far as to put a an airlock. I think we tried this, but we couldn't do it. Yeah, we can't do it in here, unfortunately. Not unless we remove these, and I'm not really too much in favour of doing that at the moment. Okay, how far through the night are we? We're getting there. Wait for the solar flare to be done, and then we'll continue our expansion up in this area here. So what are we going to be using to expand? Well, another storage would not go astray, but so we're going to do like a storage, oxygen, and then control center, and then airlocks. Possibly 3 with the starports up here, and then we're going to be removing this one here. Alright, who do we have here today? Emil Eaton. And he has something we need. So, let's go about trading this. And we're going to give them guns because they give us a value of 80. And we're looking for... Let's do a couple of ore. And that'll do. Let's get this colossal pattern in. And hopefully that will help us out with regard to the power situation. Or the power drain that we're having at the moment. So... Okay, it's coming up daytime now. Solar flare is now imminent. Let's hit this alert and get all these chaps inside. Unfortunately, it has to happen right at the same time as the trader ship has come in. Let's give the game some speed and get the solar flare over and done with. I hope you're all having a wonderful new year, start of 2016, and for the start of my 2016, I went outside today and the neighbour's house was on fire. We had 2 fire trucks up our road and an ambulance. The guy's quite old, and he was okay, but he tried to put the fire out by himself. And he singed all his hair off, so poor fella, but he's okay, thank God, thank goodness. I live in a very, very quiet area that's full of old people, so it's good that they protect our house while we are doing what we do during the daytime, because they are always home, keeping an eye on the road or the area. Okay, is the solar flare over and done with now? Let's try our luck and trade away the rest of these pending resources here. Hopefully this guy will not take off before he's got our resources. So food is now on the increase. The veggies were dropping it at one stage, so it's good to see a green arrow on that, and it's good to see a green arrow on the bioplastic. We now have the colossal panel patent. Colossal panel patent. And we're going to be putting that in right now. Let it be a colossal one, and let it be right here in all of its glory. Let's get redundancy on that. Let's do it, people. Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, these guys have got a long way to walk, so what I might do at the same time is get an airlock just in here, and we could even do it off the storage here, like that, just for now. Who do you have? You have nothing. Be gone. Alright, so I've got another bot that's been damaged, and where is he? Yeah, he's in the conga line by the look of it. Which is a, oh, or was it the meteorite? No, couldn't have been. So yeah, very big issue with regard to bot count. Let's have a look how we're doing. We have 14. Okay, we are increasing. Alright, status is excellent, and that is excellent. We want to see more of that. And all of our bots are pretty much in the mines now. Fantastic. Structures have been built. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so going back to techs and milestones, we now have 2 left to get. So the GM tomatoes and the GM onions milestones. We haven't reached population of 100 yet. We need to get all 8 techs for that, and also the population of 300. So basically we're going to gun for population expansion now. And we want to do that in a way that it's going to be safe for us to do. So, okay, let's do it. Now, to start off with, we're going to put a big airlock, an air oxygen generator, should I say, right in here. Trader ship. Be gone. Okay, so we get the airlock in, we'll get a big medical bay in. We will be removing that at some stage, and we'll put dorms out here. I mean, they're not being used at the moment, so yeah, we really could do with a bump in population at the same time. In saying that, food. So as we increase our population, we will be keeping an eye on that food situation. Oxygen generator has been built. Brilliant. Wind is pumping at a very good speed. So it should be keeping all of our collectors powered up now. And I mean, we could even go so far as to get another lot of power collection in. And let's do it. Right there. You got damaged. Where are you? Yeah, I mean, it's a good thing that I put this in, otherwise we'd have no bots left. Crikey. Righto. We'll let them be, and we'll continue our expansion out this way. So a lab, not a lab, a medical bay. Sick bay is something that we want. And where do we want that? We want it here. We have a bit of room here though. So maybe right here. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't hurt. We'll get that done right there. Another trading ship with nothing we need. Surprise, surprise. Alright. So the medical bay is going to be good right there because we've got our workbench here with our medical supplies being stored up in a pretty empty storage. And that storage is pretty empty as well. Resources are draining down here. They are being used for spares and semiconductors. Let's do something about that. Manufacturing limits on spares. I don't want them to be infinite. We're going to set them at, say, 50. And same with semiconductors. We'll set them at 50 as well. Medical supplies, you can go down to 50. Guns, I mean, 50? Should be plenty. Bots, we'll do 50 as well as a limit for now. We do want to get all those milestones if we can. Not only that, but we have the achievements to get as well. So we'll be looking at the achievements off camera. Over here, we need beds. And we need a medical cabinet, at least one of them. So let's jam these beds in, and these will be for our visitors. Right. Okay. Right there. Excellent. And we'll get a medical cabinet, maybe two. Okay, let's just get this last one in. And we can't fit any more in. Fine. Right. Let's have a look at who we got down over here. Of course he's got nothing. Oh boy. So maybe even 2 medical bays perhaps. I don't think we've got too many medics on the planet base at the moment. So let's have a look at that. We've got 2. The whole part of 2. I mean, we'll get more in the future, but yeah. The thing is, like, we'll do this, but I don't want to cut ourselves off from this area as well at the same time. We do want to be expanding, and we'll probably do that with a whole lot of dorms and oxygen generators coming off. Yeah, we've got another damaged bot there. Alright. So we will be putting another sick bay in, and we'll do that right here. If we can even put it there. Sorry. We could even squeeze another one in perhaps. So let's do it. And we could even squeeze maybe a dorm even. Let's see how we can go with regard to that. Big dorm. Okay, we may need to clear out a bit of land over here. Boom. Excellent. Okay, we're getting there. Trading ships with nothing we need. But let's go and have a quick look anyway. Nope. Sick bay has been built. Fantastic. Let's just set it to speed 2 for a wee bit here. And continue our little expansion with regard to this area. Can we get a big one down over here? No? Medium? No? Okay, we can do that. Alright. So how are we looking now? Can we get a dorm in? Can we do it? Yes. We can. A big dorm? Yes, we can. Brilliant. And we will do that. Right there. I mean, still got room here too. Okay, don't like the waste of space, but not too much we can do about that at the meantime. Let's speed up this game here and watch as they all form a conga line out of the airlock. Right, at the same time, tedious bed placement. Okay, we could probably do one and a medical cabinet perhaps. No. Alright, we'll get that out of there. And we'll just do a couple of medical cabinets here. Hey, don't you do that to me. There we go. Right, we're going to be seeing a decrease in our bioplastic now. How are we looking with regard to the biodomes? Not too bad. Not too bad. You, sir, get off my landing pad. Power situation. Okay. It's coming up to daytime. Let us go about getting another power situation in here. Gosh, okay. We'll do it. Alright. How are the numbers looking? Let's have another look. Okay, we've got 21 carry bots now. We have 13 driller bots, 6 constructor bots. We'll leave it about that. We don't need too many more. We do need a few more medics though. Yeah. Medicinal supply is doing fantastic. Okay. Yeah, I think we will go about getting a couple more starchy products in here. More space potatoes, but more wheat or rice, another pea pad, and we'll just do that. Can we do any more? No, that's it for this dome. Excellent. That was brilliant. We'll even go so far as to when we remove this airlock, we could do a bigger biodome right here. Quite possibly. Okay. Let's quickly do the beds over here while we're in this area. As tedious as what this bed placement is, we need to do it for the future of our base. Alright, right here. Excellent. Come on. There we go. Should be able to fit 2 more in. Oh, damn it. So yeah, really have to be close to get this last one in. But yeah, we're not going to worry too much about that at this time. Who do you have? What do you have? Yes. Let's speed it down and get this. We most certainly do want that onion. 460 plus a 20. What can we do for 20? Just have to do a couple of ore. Yep, we're going to do that trade. Alright folks, so now we have only one more to get, and that is the GM tomatoes. We would have gotten all of our techs after we get that. So, I think we are going to call this. How many people? I don't think we have any more people either. So we've got 62. We have permissions turned off at the moment. But that will be changing. Indeed. Okay folks, so this is where I'm going to leave this episode. If you did like the episode, please hit that like button. Feel free to share the video and subscribe to the channel for more PlanetBase to come in the future. Till then guys and girls, you take care, have an awesome day, and we'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.